So coming back up this staircase, you can come through the doorway on the right, and for the love of... how are you supposed to put on a successful tour when there's cows in the goddamn loft? Hello everyone, and welcome to Instalment 3 of Yorkcraft. We're going to be looking at some of the Minster's roofs today. Let's get into it. One of the main things to note about the Minster's roofs is the first two sections to be built, the north and south transept roofs, are made of wood, and they are very tight in between the actual ceiling line and the roof. And the east and west ones, we're currently going through the east, there is a bit more room in there. They are also made out of wood, but then painted white on the ceiling level to look like stone. We've just come out on the east wall there, about to go back down. We're just walking over the nave now at the west end that was built between 1291 and 1350, and it's on the north side of the roof. Obviously on the outside you can see it does actually connect up to passageways on the front just above the windows where the stonemasons and maintenance staff can go. Give them good access. Speaking of access, here's somewhere I don't have it. And for the final bit of the video, we're over at the north transept again, just about to go into the vestibule that he attaches the chapter house. See the cows from the intro in here. This is the mason's loft. Now, I'll keep mentioning about the building periods of the Minster. The three periods are the early English, the decorated, and then finally the perpendicular. And the vestibule and chapter house were built in the early decorated period. Now, it is the third tallest part of the Minster, and the roof itself is actually quite light. It can be supported by the buttresses in the octagonal tower, and it's actually 3 oak trees that have been lashed together and then bolted with various planks and different beams, which, as you can probably guess from looking at it now, was an absolute mind melt to try and figure out all the different angles and where everything fits together, let alone the torches, so we can actually see what's going on in here. Now, thankfully I was able to build this because in real life in the vestibule there is actually a little model which sits there, and I took a few photos of that which were able to give me the angles, but I actually had to build the slates first. And with that, that is pretty much everything for this video, just a short one here. And on the next one we'll probably be looking at things from the perpendicular period, the last point of the building, the chapter house in the east end. Did you know what we do to llama traders on the roof? We introduce them to the golden shovel of justice. Well, that's all from me, so as always, if you did enjoy the video, do give that thumbs up, and if you're feeling super nice, feel free to subscribe, hit the bell, press all, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, and stay crafty.